All right, welcome into the Facebook Live. Bill Taylor here on a Monday night. So how's everybody feeling? We're right here. Good to see everybody. Great to be seen. I'm going all Kens all the time. Look at this. I got the Ken shirt on. This is the bowling shirt, I like to call it. And then I got the yellow, what do we call this? Jackson, what do we call the yellow? The windbreaker. Then you'd have to have like members only on it, right?
Yeah.
If you're going to call it a windbreaker. What do you think, Ray? There's Ray Silva. What do we call these yellow jackets? It's not a windbreaker. What would this be? It's not a pullover.
Let me get back to you.
It is a zippered, huh?
I got to get the Joe.
Joe's going to think about it. The great Ray Silva, everybody. All right, so check it out. Some action already starting to show up on radar. Good Monday evening to you. We got some weather changes with showers expected overnight. Could even see a few thunderstorms. Nothing severe, but we could see a few isolated thunderstorms. Right now, rain getting started. Let's flatten this view out for you a little bit. And let's get in on a radar. Okay. So that's a pretty good little downpour. You see where we are, Utopia, Bandera, Medina Lake is in the lower right-hand corner at Lake Hills. So right across Highway 83, north of Lakey, the rain goes north over Highway 39. And it's, again, the first shower of what we expect to see grow through the overnight. Now, what's happening up here? East of San Angelo into Brownwood is what we could actually see develop overnight. There could be a few isolated thunderstorms. Now, I'll tell you now that the Severe Prediction Center, the SPC, issues every day their probability of severe weather. Scale is 0 to 5, okay? With 0 being thunderstorms. Ray Silva's back, and it's windbreaker. Okay, I don't know. What do you guys think out there? Let me know if you think this is a windbreaker. Or I'm with you. Hold on. We got to get these comments open. Hold on a second.
Ray Silva's back.
Uh-oh. I got audio on there. Windbreaker.
Okay.
I just think it's got to be a members only if it's a windbreaker.
I don't know. What do you guys
That's my thing.
It's a windbreaker
Hi, Susan.
or
It's a parka. Susan's going with parka. I think it's a parka. Henry Ramos, there's our fashionista himself. What is this yellow jacket called? Ashley's even wearing one. Well, Susan would think otherwise. There's Sandra. Hi there.
Hi, Susan.
San Antonio. Okay, why does I don't want to hear anything here. Okay. Rain slicker. Well, and we've actually got the covers. This is the inside liner of a jacket that we have. Yeah. It's Mina, Lily, and Joaquin. Good to see you guys. Hey, Millie. Hey, Joaquin. Hi, Lily. Mina. Good to see you guys. Thanks for watching. So, yeah, this is 0, you can see, to 5, with 5 being the high. Oh, you want to show that? Yeah, yeah.
I've got the other one, yeah.
Jackson's going to show you. This is the cover. That's why this would be the rain slicker. Okay? But then this goes on the inside for those cold, wet days.
Yeah.
But we all wear this outside of it, too, because it's also got the logo on it, which is nice. South Texas parka. There's Dave. I like that one. Hi, Becky. Hi, Michelle. Parka, Marcus. Okay. All right, so 5 being the highest probability of severe weather, we're on the opposite end. We're at 0, which means thunderstorms are in the forecast, and that's it. Isolated thunderstorms, none of which are expected to be severe, because we just don't have the conditions in place to produce the hail, the damaging winds, the isolated tornadoes, none of that in place. But you can see, again, thunderstorms in the forecast. So let's talk about timing, okay? Most of this rain is light over the hill country now, and this model, look at that, performing well. We are looking at the H, what we call the High Resolution Rapid Refresh, or the HRR. And the HRR is indicating a pretty good performance so far, with a couple light showers near Uvalde. Okay, remember we were just looking at live radar, and some of those showers are out west. So that means this model is initializing well. It's performing well with the current situation, which means we can trust it more with the future situation, which will show you that the rain, measurable rain, starts at about 2:33 a.m. Look at that coverage. That's pretty good coverage. Temperatures between 55 and 60, and then we really start seeing downpours develop by 4:30. Now, this is when we could see some isolated thunderstorms. And you see that, I say isolated, we're not seeing a line develop. That's when you always know something severe is possible. Whenever you have a good squall line developing, that's not the case here. These will be isolated downpours, some of which might not even be thunderstorms. Remember the last few storm systems that came through? This is a very similar setup where it's not necessarily a severe weather situation as much as it is isolated downpours that'll look like thunderstorms now. And even tomorrow, or overnight tonight, we'll have that red showing up on radar, but that's just because of rainfall rate. We will get blinding rain for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, visibility 0, but then it moves out. Yes, Tony, overnight tonight. Janet Bounds, love you. How are you doing? Good to see you. Delma, good to see you too. Hey, JB. Hi, Lori. No hail, garden variety, thunder and rain. Exactly right. Just enough to where you probably hear a clap of thunder. Hi, Yvette. Mary and I from Pleasanton say hi. Hello there. How you doing, Angela? Yeah, overnight for Pleasanton for sure. So it really looks like Southwest misses out on a lot of this rain because it looks as though it develops. I-35 East gets good rain, but then look, it's one passing shot. If you're in Carrizo Springs, you're probably staying dry, completely dry. Crystal City, completely dry. Maybe a quick shower, Cotulla, Pearsall. It's real sparse there. Look, see, that's just a clip. So Pleasanton gets in some of the good rain by 6:30, Mary, Angela, and then you can see that things push southeast with better rain down at the coast too, with pockets of heavy downpours. Yeah, Janice, love to the Bryant family. So tragic, right? So horrible. Gosh, I was just thinking, one of the things that it really reminds you of, and I just wanted to pass this along from one soul to another, is my first prayer yesterday was that everything was cool at the house when he left. How you leave the house sometimes, you might be a little upset with your wife. You may not have said, I love you. You may not have, you just kind of got, it happens. I hope it didn't happen to them Sunday morning, right? I just hope everything was at peace and they were good and everything, and then the real tragedy is that three 13-year-old girls were killed. That is really the tragedy in this. Oh my gosh. All right. So I think by sunrise, we start seeing any of this rain that if it gets heavy at times, it'll be between, like you say, 3 and 5 a.m., but then we should see things tapering off. You can see right there by 7. So right by rush hour, when most of us are getting out for the rush hour, 8 o'clock, and we're dry. Cloudy, wet roads, but rain stops and moves southeast. Cibolo for sure tomorrow morning. Absolutely, Carolina. Dry ride to not in the morning, Ann. It's going to be wet in the morning. So set the alarm early, allow a few extra minutes. The reason why, you know why? So you don't have to rush. So you don't have to speed and you don't have to worry about getting there on time. You can take your time, let that guy go. Okay, go ahead. Because there's going to be people driving just as fast as they would on a dry morning. Let them go ahead, and you can take your time. Yeah, right, Susan? Absolutely. Amen. Oh, awesome, Angela. Mary, get some rest. You got a big day of learning waiting for you tomorrow. Go get those A's. Atta girl. Yeah, be careful, Joanne. So I think, again, this is a quick-moving storm system. I mean, it's not a storm with a real big threat of severe thunderstorms or thunderstorms really at all. I mean, it's going to be a few isolated, that's it. And then this moves east. I mean, it's a fast-moving system that's riding the jet stream. It should be out quickly. And we probably get some decent sun tomorrow. Watch for residual showers mid-morning. It looks like a couple pop-up sprinkles, but look at 2 o'clock. 70, 65 Bernie, 63 Kerrville, and clear. Cloud cover clears out. Last little batch of clouds, but not much. And then we go down for a cool night. Again, not 30s. We're not going to see freezing weather behind this front. It's a Pacific front, but we will not see freezing weather. Once again, we continue to rob Old Man Winter. The final week of January, and we hit 80 yesterday. We hit 75 today. It's incredible. We'll hit lower 70s, as I just showed you, tomorrow. And so we rob Old Man Winter, who came in a little early, unwanted. Remember, he got here before winter did. And it was October, and we had freezing temperatures. November. And at January, the coldest temperature we've had, 34. 34 in January. Now, that presents a problem. Don't forget mosquitoes. Insects in general are flourishing. And so I'm really kind of scared of spring because of that, right? Spring bugs might be really out of control. It's also why cedars stayed pretty heavy. Without a good duration of freezing temperatures, like a 4 to 5 day period of 32 or less, we don't kill off that juniper ash bud. So that continues to pollinate. And without, I mean, 34 all month. So that's why the cedar count's been heavy all month. Still, the high is 29,000 today. Let's check it while we're talking about it. Today was 1,500. So it's on the low side of heavy with 1,520. But 29,000. And remember, we still go to about the second week of February. Oh, out of school for the week, caught a virus. Oh, no, no good. Hope you feel better then. Sorry about that. Hope you feel better, Mary. All right. Mosquitoes, well, I mean, not now. They're not here now, but they might be worse in spring because of how mild a winter we're experiencing. Didn't get to yet, right, Vera? I mean, a lot of sweaters you wanted to wear stayed in the closet. That new scarf, never got to wear it. Just imagine. You got that new mink, or that new fur you didn't get to wear, right? 7-day forecast, 71 tomorrow. Then it gets colder. So we expect Wednesday to feel like a seasonal winter day. The final Wednesday of January, 61. And the final Thursday is a 54. So we're going to be a lot cooler on Thursday. And the rain, most of that should be falling Thursday evening into Thursday night. So the two good chances of rain this week are both late at night, overnight. So the timing couldn't be better. We get the rain we need, and we kind of, do it in the fashion that keeps the days dry. Right, Chivo? See? So cedar, let's see. We're going to be getting some northwest winds tomorrow. Mike Vijo, everybody. What's going on, big man? Come on over. Say hi to everybody. Don't do that to us. This is Big Mike. Mike is one of our photojournalists here at KENS 5 Television. Does a lot of work with, come on, squeeze in. See, there's the camera. There he is.
Oh, hey.
Isn't he pretty? Look at him. He's a good-looking kid.
Hello.
He's a good kid. Where are you going?
Live shot.
Live shot with Henry
Henry
Ramos.
Ramos. Yes.
And where?
Trains.
Trains.
Northeast side.
Doing the northeast side train story tonight. Be safe out there, man. Take care. Charity could see a couple of isolated thunderstorm showers, up to about half an inch of rain expected. Half an inch of rain overnight tonight. Hi, Evelyn. Carmen, Center Point. That's where our Camp Verde Ranch picture is. Our camera's located there. That's right near Center Point. Good to see you. Hope everything's good. Yeah, Susan, definitely cedar till about the second week of February is our estimate. In fact, I got a story coming up that Mike, who you just met, actually shot. It's with Shannon Siring, our certified pollen expert, and she shows me how to take the pollen count. So I'm going to be showing you next week, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow or Wednesday. So next week, Bill in my boots. Stay safe, David. Thank you, sir. Hello, Floresville. Hi, Maria. Good to see you. It's going to rain tonight, Ramona. Welcome in. Absolutely. After midnight tonight, I think between 3 and 5 a.m., you might hear a clap of thunder or two. Nothing severe. Nothing severe. Might be an isolated thunderstorm at the most. You might hear a little thunder overnight, but it's a fast-moving storm, and the sun's out by midday tomorrow, early afternoon. I think we get sunshine. Oh, working overnight. Yeah, Charity. There'll be some rain to deal with overnight. Again, between about 2 and 6 to 7 a.m. Right in that window, we'll have a good line of rain move through. About half an inch of rain, nothing severe. We're not expecting flooding, but be safe on some wet roads tomorrow morning for sure. Yeah, rain for the rush hour. So, Larice, I think it's going to be rain out, but everything's still wet from what falls between 3 and 5 a.m. But by 7 a.m., I think the models are indicating dry. Oh, yeah, of course I know Shad. Yeah, Charity, tell him I said hello. Chad's a great guy. I'm great friends with his brother, too, who's a firefighter, Wayne, San Antonio firefighter. Love you, too, Rob. What's going on? Good to see you, man. New Braunfels? Hi, Leslie.
I don't know about that.
Who said no, Gabby? What are you talking about? Or you're replying to Larice. I said no about what? Yes. So wet, but the rain should stop falling. So it's kind of, there's two answers to that question, right? So the roads will probably still be wet, I would imagine. And there could still be a little bit of rain falling, right? We're looking at computer guidance that's indicating it moves out to the east by 7 a.m. And that's a good bet. Let's see, Angela. I think it's going to be Megan tomorrow. Stacia was going to, but I don't think she's feeling well either. Raymond, how you doing? Good to see you, Raymond. Thanks for watching. Glad you're here. Not this Raymond. See, that's Ray Silva saying you're welcome. And it's not for Ray Silva. It's for my friend Raymond out here. Look, Ray Silva trying to get in on a compliment. Always. Classic Ray Silva. Love you, Ray. Ray's our executive director, by the way. He'll be directing the 10 p.m. And that's coming up soon with Aaron Wright and Deborah Knapp. All the day's news. Spurs highlights, right, Jackson? How we looking?
Down 2 with 2 seconds left.
Oh! Down 2 seconds left. Against the Chicago Bulls up in the Windy City. We have the ball or no?
We do the ball. Just call timeout, progression up the court. One last play to win the game.
All right. Jackson Floyd, does you do that live blog of the game?
Game blog. Yeah, we're live on kinswag.com.
Live game blog plus the Big Fun podcast. That's Jackson Floyd of the Big Fun Pod. I don't know if you've listened in, but these guys are good. They have great guests. They have great insight. They will school you on Spurs and on the game of basketball. All right, we inbounding? So 2 seconds left.
2 seconds. We're still in the timeout.
We're still in the timeout, working things out, getting the play ready. Thursday's good sweater and soup, absolutely. High of only 54, but the rain should hold off hopefully until you're home on Thursday night. I think the best chance is Thursday night into tomorrow morning, Friday morning. But that's not going to be something I can bank on right now. We're too far out on that to get exact on timing. Raymond Norris. Yeah, it's Raymond Norris we were talking to, Ray Silva. And that's Raymond Norris, who's cool. Love you, Ray Norris. Not during the Rampage game. No, I think most of the rain's out Friday morning, Charity. So by Friday night for Rampage hockey, it's dry. Heading into a beautiful weekend. Look at that weekend waiting for us. Gorgeous. Make sure to make some plans. Hey, Vanessa. Good to see you. Everything good? Any news? Let us know. All right, I'm waiting on this inbound. It's coming, right? We're inbounding.
Bulls took a timeout. We're sitting in the timeout still.
Oh, we're sitting in the timeout circle here. Here we go, because now Chicago took theirs. See what the Spurs are coming out with.
Everybody's out of timeouts, though.
But everybody's out of timeout, so now something's got to give. There you go, Rob. Go Spurs, go. Kicking off San Antonio Stock Show next week, showing all week, all the way from Victoria. All right, Dave. Good luck, man. What are you guys showing? I hope everything goes well for y'all. Hey, Justin. So, we're going to get some cold, wet weather for rodeo. That's always going to happen every February. No news yet. All right, Vanessa, stay in touch. Thinking about you, praying for you. But not in the beginning, at least, because Monday is obviously February 3rd, and it's 75, And we got the groundhog. He's going to be coming out on Sunday. Or here in South Texas, the chupacabra. See, if the chupacabra sees his shadow, it's 6 more weeks of terror. So it's something we watch closely here. And by the way, the chupacabra can handle a groundhog every day of the week and twice on Sunday. You kidding me right now with that groundhog? Please. All right, here we go.
Spurs lose.
DeRozan missed it.
Yep.
All right, Spurs lose. You got fouled?
He got fouled. They called the foul. Yes, they called the foul.
They called the foul, shooting foul.
2 seconds. DeRozan's going to the line.
0.2 of a second. DeRozan going to the line for your Spurs. Fouled on a, mid-range jumper, three-pointer?
Yeah, mid-range. 18
Okay. Good deal. DeMar DeRozan there. Sports Director Joe Reinagle. Joe.
Horrible foul calls at the end.
This in from Joe Reinagle. 2 horrible foul calls on the Spurs at the end to make.
No. One against the Spurs, one against the Bulls.
Oh, 1 and 1. So 1 against the Spurs.
So fair and balanced.
He is fair and balanced. He reports, you decide. I tell you, that's Joe.
Both of those foul calls are ridiculous.
We're live on Facebook. Stay with us, everybody. Watch your 7-day. So you think, Ann, this Chupacabra sees his shadow, 6 more weeks of terror coming Sunday. So we got to, oh boy. DeRozan was fouled. Yep. So
Made one so far.
he's made one.
Game, 2/10 of a second.
1 point game, 2/10 of 1 second.
He missed it.
He missed it. That's game.
Wow.
Well, there it goes. Bummer. DeMar missed the second free throw. Guaranteed nice weather Saturday. Girlfriend's grandfather's 93rd. Oh, yeah. It's a beautiful day, Brian. Saturday's high 68. Sunny skies, east-northeast breeze. What a beautiful day to celebrate 93 years of life. Wow, he's seen it all, I bet. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, outside is great. Won't even be that windy. I mean, we're looking at a system moves out Friday morning, so we'll be settling in. Good day to have an outside party. Good for you. Yeah, Vanessa, man. The Chupacabra is a legend, Pam. This is a creature that kills like goats and sheep and livestock in Mexico. The origin goes back to Mexico years and years ago, and it's kind of like a dog, wolf, coyote hybrid. It's a really odd creature. And we actually had a story where somebody thought they had one. And we got the DNA results, and we had the envelope, and it was a big dramatic reveal at 10 o'clock on Eyewitness News. And the guys walked in with the lab coats, and they take it out. It was a dog with mange. All right. It was quite a story. But yeah, the Chupacabra, a legend. And if he sees his shadow Sunday, 6 more weeks of terror. All right. Well, we still need to get it. Yes, we do, Brian. Absolutely. We'll do it in honor of your girlfriend's grandfather. In fact, I just had Whataburger yesterday. I did good, though. The apple cranberry salad. I don't know if you guys have had it, but it's delicious. Have a wonderful evening. I got to get ready for the Eyewitness News at 10. We're going to have some video of the moon and Venus from our good friend Jason Eggleston tonight. So you might want to check that out. It's in full view tonight. And, oh, not a severe weather update. Oops. What did I do that for? I wanted to do the weather sting on the way out. Hope you have a wonderful Monday night. Watch us on Eyewitness News at 10. God bless you. I love you. You know I mean that. And take care. All Maury style. Yep. Take care, guys. Again, overnight rain. It moves out by sunrise to 8 a.m. at the latest. And we should see some late afternoon sun. It'll be a little breezy tomorrow at times. But we're definitely looking at a pretty dry forecast, as you can see. Next chance of rain coming up Thursday night. But might hear a clap of thunder overnight. Nothing severe, but could get a couple of good downpours through the overnight tonight and into Tuesday.